I want to talk about visitors in the house. About last Friday, I want to make it short, not too long. I hope. Last Friday night after dinner, when I go to my kitchen, oh no, Friday afternoon when I wake up, I found the kitchen floor have a piece of ceramic. Is an old plate, um, which I don't recognize, like a broken from a broken dish. So I just wonder, where is this piece of broken dish from? And I don't recall that I have anything like that. So I just throw it in the bin. And then Saturday night after dinner, when I go down to bring the dish down to the kitchen, I saw a mouse, a palm-sized mouse. And then, oh, so scary. Uh, he was trying to, I think he or it tried to escape from the kitchen sink. So my sink, and then because the Japanese style of sink, you have very big drainage, and then we have a basket inside, and under in the basket I have put another net on top of it, so the very fine small pieces will be like drained in the mesh. Then I can just throw the mesh in the bin. So he's trying to escape from it. When he go down and he's not able to go because it's a basket. So yeah, then when it go up, his head was covered with the net, and then he tried to go up again, and then he escaped from it. Ah, this is big. Without the tails, this is big. Ah. So my instinct is just I closed the kitchen door, and I was just panicked. Then I told my partner, a mouse in the house, and then I text Christy because I found the mouse in the house and a palm size, and then it's a rat. When this size is a rat, it's not a mouse. Okay, it's a rat. Because in Chinese we only say is 老鼠, so it's mouse. Okay, we didn't define this is a rat or a mouse. All kinds is 老鼠. ห้ามข老鼠, that's when it's from the drain. Okay. So I was thinking, oh, I'm trying to find that when I bought a mouse, what you call? What happened to me? I can't think of any words. These, what you call? The ultrasound mouse, not detector, what you call? I can't think of the word. Repeller. Repellent. I remember I have one in the kitchen, or in the garden, so I bring it back. I took it, and then I know like when they hear my step that he will try to hide. And I remember that when I buy these things, like he give me the sticky thing, two palm size, and then you open up like a book size. 3 of those I just put on the floor, and then I put the garden ultrasound things on in the kitchen, and then I go back up to the living room, and then very fast I hear some noise in the kitchen, something like that. I said, oh, maybe that thing catch him or things like that. But I was still panicking, right? I don't want to touch these dirty things. And then after a while, I'm thinking, oh, maybe wait until tomorrow and see how is it, right? But this big, the book is just 2 sides, like, 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 whatever, like 2 palm size, and then you flip it up like this size thing on the floor. And then I felt like all of a sudden I hear the voice again. I was like, oh yeah, I say, isn't he trying to escape? So I check on it, and then I spray. I bring the peppermint spray. I spray all over the kitchen and the dining area. Even though we hardly dining in the dining area. There's no TV there. And then I found one of the sticky book is close up and some hairs on it, so he escaped from it. And then I check around, I was like, oh, where did he go, right? But I was so scared, I just leave it. I just keep everything, leave it there, and then and I have covered the hole. We have a hole in front of the sink because it's an old building. I cover with duct tape. So I said he's not able to escape from the hole because I have covered it, and all my window is closed from the from the kitchens, from the now I'm using it as a storage. All the windows is closed. So I was thinking like, where is he going to escape? So I don't want to think about it. And then the next morning, when it's better to check in the daytime, which they are not so active, right? So in the daytime, when I wake up, I hardly sleep, about maybe 4 hours. So I wake up and then check on it. I don't see any what you call uh droppings around. And then I check it. There is a toilet in that floor, in that room. The toilet also have a water drainage hole. This is the picture. He escaped from there. I think, thanks God. So now that hole I cover it with I bought some metal net. This is very fine, very thin. When I cut it, shape it, I have cut myself because it's so sharp. So the pointy bit facing down the drain, and then I just use the hammer, hammer it down, so water can still go through that drain, but not any solid thing. So, and then my partner said, maybe this couple night we not do any cooking, so no food smell in the house is better. I said, I don't see any food that missing. I don't know. Anyhow, and then we go out for dinner, and then we come back that night. We call it sun toy, where we put the Buddha on the Buddha table, sun toy. and underneath we have an apple, and then the plate was fall over. I was like, another one in the house. And then one thing I think of, on the first floor we have another room, but mainly is storage. For this years, I didn't do anything with it. Mainly is books. I said, oh wow. All I can think of is that room. So I close it. As long as it didn't go to this bedroom area, the third floor. So I said, I'm not certain like where the rats go who bite the apples. So, and then I went back to watch a lot of video. Some people said like the the moth moth those stingy white things repel insects. Some say works, some say don't. I remember I have some. So uh, this morning, maybe this morning, anyhow, I will make sure all the date. This morning, I put one in the first floor room, and I close it back because I didn't see any droppings around still. I because the thing we have is big size, like this size. So I crack it up. I have two of it. One I just keep it in the room. I close the door. The other I just mash it and put around the corner behind my sun toy, the Buddha table, the cabinet. I put behind it everywhere that. And today after dinner I come home. My partner go like come up for shower. I was in the living room chatting with my friends, and then I hear quack 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 quack. So what sound is it? For 4+ years I never heard that quack quack quack. I say it's not no because when he scratch like that. But this one is not like, it sounds like no, but it's not no because the sound doesn't go from there. So I said, when I go check for the sound, it stopped. Maybe he sends me around. So when I go back to the sofa, and then I hear the sound again. So I call my partner. I said, I think the one who eat the apple, who bite the apple, is in the room, the first floor room. So we come down, then we open the door, and then I see all this wooden piece on the floor. So I was thinking like, how? I said he's not going to escape from there. That's why he's trying to cut a hole from the door and escape. So I asked him, you go into the room and open one of the window, a gap. I said, just smaller than this size, a gap like this, he's able to escape. Then he just grab a stick and bang 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 all the way going in the room and open the window. I think when he come back up, I said we have to swap the wooden chips that he have bite down on the side, so we know any new pieces on the floor. So we close the door, and then I put extra piece of like the scents that he don't like around. Then we don't hear any of the I didn't hear any of the sound, the noise for an hour. And of course I try to bang around the floor on the because they said when your house have renovation, normally they will move out. They don't like the sound, so I just bang the floor, bang 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 bang. Let them like the vibration, let them go out. So hopefully tomorrow, because now I have closed the window again. I don't want to invite more rat in my house. And I want to like, should I? No. Should I show the the ultrasound that I have used that is working? Um, I think it's working, the ultrasound one, because I keep that one in the kitchen. Uh, when I purchased that, because I see that is not rat, that is mouse, because it's this about this size, not this size, about this size, half. When we barbecue in the garden area, they show up, or after barbecue, this they see 2 or 3 of them come on and then go search for food. After I put these things in the garden area, or my balcony, I should call open balcony, garden balcony, touch wood, I didn't see any mouse or rat in that area. So I have ordered 2 more. Hopefully it will be arrived tomorrow. I will keep one out in the my balcony, because to be safe, right? So stressed. And I spray a lot of like peppermint essential oils around in this floor, like my bedroom area. It's more refreshing. I don't like the smell of, we call 樟腦丸, that thing. I will post it around, the one I use. Yeah, and the ultrasound that I have here, I'll also post, so if anyone want to know which one I'm using, is this one. Okay, no sponsor, just my experience. Okay, no sponsor so far. No company contacting me for anything. Okay. Yeah, hopefully tonight I can have a better night sleep. The weather is getting warmer, so we have like more little animals, insects around. We call it countryside, Hong Kong countryside, even though we just half an hour away from the city center. Hong Kong is very tiny. If you Google Hong Kong, then you will see the difference from the new territories and the Kowloon Peninsula, how big it is, or the Hong Kong Island. Okay. That's it. Sleepy. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.